Hey guys, my name is Seniac, and welcome back to Falls Town here in City Skylines. Guys, we're back for episode 2. You guys seem to enjoy the first episode so much, you want to see a little series on this. So we're back with some more. And you want the series to continue and see a third episode, then make sure you smash that like button down below. But last episode, guys, we got the basics all set up. We changed up the way we enter the city. We set up a few little highways, little residential area, commercial, industrial. We got things going, but we are spending quite a bit of cash money moolah, and that's mainly down to the fact that we have a lot of roads, a lot of road maintenance, which is it's pretty crazy. So I want to try and alleviate some of that debt. You can see some of the people walking around right now in Falls Town. They're all goddamn fools. But here we are. Here we legit are. Now we have a slight inclination, I think you can say the word there, rise, there we go, rise in residential people, or demand should I say. So I want to get a few extra of those in. Let's go one there, there, and there. So we've got some commercial in the dead center there. Right, I've got the water to handle it. They're complaining that there's crime in the area. Oh, and trash too, we need to sort out some trash. And we got a slight inclination, I can't even say the word, forget it, right, I'm saying rise. We've got a slight increase in industrial right now, so we'll try and get some extra roads. Now, do I get some extra roads or just fill up this little bit of? I feel like I should just fill the gap up that I've currently got right now. So bam. Oh, and also someone mentioned too that I didn't get the piping in right. There we go. It's now in. Right. We see how things play out of that then. So I'm going to need some garbage disposal. That's something we don't have right now. Now I'm thinking I get an incinerator. It's going to cut. Wow, look at the upkeep is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Versus the upkeep of a landfill site. Right, I'll drop in a landfill site just for now. At some point I will switch it up and get something else. I'm just trying to keep my budget low. Let's have a little fast forward then. Let's get some of this stuff in. Hopefully we can start to reduce the deficit bill that I've currently got. Which should happen. It legit should happen. As we get the people move in. And obviously with the new people moving in brings more commercial, which is pretty handy for us. Not bad game, not bad. So the main thing I need to take care of at some point is the policing, the fire. You see we got a fire right there, got some policing. Are the garbage trucks able to get over? Yeah, there's a few. There's one. I think there's one coming down right now, which should take care of. Yeah, there's the garbage is getting picked up, guys. The garbage is getting picked up. Also, we're now dropping dramatically in terms of the money we're losing, which is pretty cool. Nice. We're getting somewhere. We are slowly getting somewhere. Right, let's get a little bit more of what you call it, industrial in. We'll place a little bit there, and we'll get that going. But ultimately, things are going in the right direction. We got the main things taken care of for now. So we need to at some point have the option to people to be able to travel to and from work a lot easier. Because as good as this highway system is, ultimately they've got to come down here, go around, all the way down, back down here. So I'm thinking I connect this road up here to here a little bit better. We raise it up, bend it round, curve it, and drop it down. I think that would be a nice little thing to add on. It's just an extra way to get to and from this area. Granted, they can use this, but it is quite long-winded. And some of these people will be able to walk to work, which would be even more handy. Just saying, just saying. So what I'm going to do is, what road is it? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I need to raise this up. So I'm thinking if I bulldoze that, and then we bring this out, but we raise it to this point, or raise it at this point. Now, decisions that I've got right now are crazy. Right, I raised it to that point. We're going to pause the game for just a second. And then, what? I raised this one at this point. Now, oh, damn it, Seniac! Right, I want to create a nice little bend here. So if I go... Now, this is going to be very difficult. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that one. Let's try that one again. Right, this is actually going to be very difficult to get this turn on right now. So let me go back there. Maybe not bring that out as much before I start to ramp it up. So originally, let's see it. Ramp it up here, maybe? And then I can create the curvature, like there. And ultimately, I'm trying to get it to connect here. Right, I got an idea. I've got legit an idea. If I can get a well, almost a 90 degree, not a full 90 degree. Right, if I do it like that, I can use the move it tool to kind of fine tune it. Right, let's get off this so I can use the move it tool. And let's see if I bring that to there. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty! So it bends around there, which is really nice, because eventually I can get, like, you know, buildings all set up and around. And that will just, that will be so cool whenever I got it all in. So where do I have this, like, kind of end? Do you know what? I really like that. I really like that. I'm just thinking about when I eventually got stuff all around it. It's going to be so cool. Right, power-wise then, I need to get this back connected over. There we go. Beautiful! So now we've got that road there, which enables the peeps to be able to walk to and from the industrial zone. And it should help the garbage trucks to get in and out of here a lot easier too. So it's all handy. It's legit all handy. Okay then, so we've got that stuff then. We've got the low area down here. And I'm thinking, should we start placing some high areas, some high demand up here? It could be the way to go. So if I did do that, we'll drop this down, some high demand there, there and there. And we'll do some high commercial demand here and here as well. And then we'll see how that flies. We'll see how that flies. But let's start getting and zoning the rest of the commercial area then. So let's bring this up. Oh, we're on the wrong selection. Now, where is this going to go? Right, if I just kind of bring that up to here. There we go. That creates that loop. Nice, boy! And then I want to create, obviously, the turning. So we did it here. And how far do I want to take this? All the way up? Nah. Right, I'm going to put it there for now. And where did I create that cut in? I'm trying to figure out where I created that cut in, because I didn't do it like that, did I? But then again, it's not even the same size, is it? It's borderline not, no. There we go. So let's just do it like this. Create that cut in there. And obviously that cut in goes here. Is that even the same size, by the way? It is, yeah. Right. 360. It's kind of is there, isn't it? That's though the cut is there. Wow, how did that happen? There we go. We finally got that up there. Right, sweet, mate. Sweet. Loving it. Right, stuff's starting to pop over here, which is really good. We're now into the profit, which is also even better. And let's sort this out then. So that went 1440. 1440. Bring it down. Just trying to get it as equal as physically possible. And then to there, cut that in. How did I mess that one up? There we go. Beautiful. And then where are we looking at this one now? Cut that across. beast mode. And there is our industrial area, looking pretty swiggity swag right now. So we'll fill in certain areas. We'll get all that in there. Bring the pipe work up. Might as well finalize all the piping. And we'll bring one up here. Right, good stuff. Get all that in. Get what you need to do. I'll get some services in at some point. Not right now, while the budgets are currently very, very high. But they're using this road, which is really handy. Cuts over. They still use this road as well. Looking pretty swiggity swag, if you ask me. Pretty swiggity swag. Now, we'll have other roads coming off here. We can do little parks here and, you know, paths and stuff like that to hook everything up. Are they using it? Yeah. People are walking across, which is really handy for us. Very impressive. Very impressive. We do have a little bit of bulldozing that needs to get done over here. Wow. Absolutely wow right now. Okay, right. So, let's see. Let's look at policing. So, police department. This one's going to cost me how much in upkeep? Okay, 480. Gives me 10 police cars. This one, whoa, that's expensive. Okay, we'll stay with this one. And we'll drop this. Can I squeeze that in there? I don't really want to destroy mini build. Let's place it here. Right, I'm going to destroy one building from it, but it means we've got a police station in. Not bad. And then firehouse. 560 is going to cost me. 6 fire engine. Versus, what's this one here? Ooh, 2 fire engine. Now, we'll go with this one. And we'll place this one over on this side. Just kind of mimicking what we've got. We'll place it here. So we've got fire coverage in the city, in the town, in Falls Town. It's all looking pretty good, isn't it? We're slowly getting somewhere. We are now slowly getting somewhere. So I feel like we should do some decorations. When I mean decoration, like placing down some trees and some paths and whatnot. Now, this area here, because it's going to be like close to the industrial, I want to do something here, which would be pretty nice. So let's check out the parks. Right, parks are, where are they? They're here, aren't they? Now we have a bunch of different parks that we can go to. What's this one? That's like plazas, isn't it? What we got here? We got different parks and stuff like that. Is this a dog park? How big's this? Not that big. We've got a large playground. Ooh, this is a big one. Right, if I drop this one there. Right, I got to sort the power situation. Oh no, the power's still connected. Right, good, good, good. So if I drop that there, that can be the focal point of what we get to work with. Now, if I go to doing some path, and I can connect from this, can't I? So I could go up like this, and then create... Oh, this is so cool. And then make this go straight down. I'm trying to get it to go in a straight line. I want it to go very kind of like, well, it's not going to go perfectly straight towards. Right, if I do that there. And what? Oh, what if I drop another one? Like here. Damn. Is that another? No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Is this it? Ah, this is it here. So drop a dog park there. And then we get the path up coming up now. So we delete a little bit of this. Right, we delete quite a bit of it. Because I need to bend it round, don't I? Right, let's get that curvature on. Is that the right curvature that I want? Oh, that looks so good. That looks legit so good. Right, this is pretty cool, isn't it? Then we can like, do other trees and other stuff in here and whatnot. That would look like, that's going to be so cool. Right, can I cut this all the way across? Yes, I can. Oh, this is dope. This is legit dope. This is going to be such a cool area we can add in. Right, trees-wise then. How do I place in the trees? Right, I can do like brushes, can't I? Like, ooh, that's too big. So, how does it work? So, placing different trees. If I do brush size. Alright, I don't want to do too many because I want it to look semi-natural. That's a lot of trees, isn't it? That's a lot of trees. Let's delete some. I still want it to look semi-natural. Oh no, don't demolish that boy. Right, there we go. We'll come off the tree situation right there. So, it's something extra. We'll work on it. We'll progress on it as we tick along quite nicely. We'll keep adding more and more to it. But am I able to add stuff to the actual... Like, just out of interest, if I was to add this... No, I can't add it to the path, can I? No, I can't. Which is a shame. But it is what it is. And then maybe I do another one over here, and then we can connect it all up. There's so many cool things we could possibly add to it. Right, we have a few little power struggles right now. Some power situations. So, we do have a little power plant over here, which is... It's borderline. It's not really getting what it needs. Now, we do have the odd one or two windmills over here. What's this? I want something that's not too expensive. So, I might get another coal plant down. That does 40 output versus 120 of this one. Which does... It's a lot more, isn't it? Right, I'm going to get another one of these because they're not too expensive. They're expensive, but not too expensive, if you know what I mean. Right, actually bring back power to that side of the city. And now we got a death situation. So we need to take care of... I'm thinking, should we just get a crematorium? Because graveyards, I mean, they're like... They have limits, don't they? You fill them up and you've got to empty them, which is weird. Very weird. But let's drop one of these in. I'm going to drop it here. Which is going to demolish this commercial building, which I'm so sorry. Which that should take care of everything there. I'm really liking this. I feel like I just want to add more and more to this area. Or just, you know, give it more reason to be used. But again, until I connect this area up over here, there's not really much. Do you know what? Actually, no. I've changed my mind. I'm going to delete this. Right. And why don't we get like a road coming off here? So if I had like a... Can I get a road to go under? Right, where's the... okay, the point's there. What if I had... Let me create a bendy road. Like this. And then straight up connection. I want the connection more straight. Oh, I got the move it tool. What am I talking about? Your boy can move it, move it. Like that. Let's bring this down. That's now a very unnatural curve, isn't it? Right, I'm going to delete the whole thing. And we'll start here and work our way out. That would be more of a natural curve. Right, watch this. Right, get it to there. And stop it there. There we go. That's more of a natural curve. And then we can have like little housing and stuff like that. This would be so cool. We have one there, one there. How cool would that be? I'm going to get the move it tool again. Let me just quickly pause. Oh, what have I done? Right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing too much. Right, there we go. So, do you know what? There we go. We can get more in there now. Okay, so back to the power situation. There we go. We're all connected back up. So just having that little road there, it looks quite cute, doesn't it? It does look quite cute. I like it. I really like this. Right, what if I bend it? Oh, dear God, what are you doing, Seniac? Do you know what? No. Right, I'm changing my mind again, and this will be the final time. I just realised something. If I bring it up like this... Damn, there's just too many connections here. like that. Right, it's just, have I got the snap on? Yeah. It's so hard to get the 90-degree angle now. So what if I come from this angle? And then create the turn. There we go. Right, we're cooking on gas right now, boys. And this creates a really nice area there, doesn't it? It really does create a really nice area. Very impressive, boys! Very impressive. Okay, it's all looking good then. We got a few abandoned buildings and whatnot. That's mainly due to the fact that we had power issues, but we're slowly getting somewhere. Things are now improving. I think at some point we need to take a look at transport, but we'll get some more industrial areas in now. So finalize these little bits and bobs up. So I might as well just drop all this in. Totally fill up that whole area right there. Right, we got more power issues. Really? Oh, it's because it's not connected. There we go. Should we be all good now? Yep, we're all good. Power's coming in. Power's coming in. We should... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to get as well in this little area. We might as well get this connected to the end of that road. And that one to there. Just for the sake of it. Oh, we have no water here too. There we go. So just for the sake of getting them connected, they're now connected. Are people in the dog park right now? Yep, people are. That person's going for a nice stroll. Where'd that person going? They're using it. Yes! So I'm thinking we'll also get this path here connected to another path over on this side eventually. When we create something over there, connected as well. So it will be useful at some point. It will be useful. This outer loop of this road will eventually be updated to trams, which will be very, very handy. These guys are complaining that there's not enough workers, but that will come in time when we get more residents in this place. You see the demand is pretty much needed. So we'll drop some more low residential. We'll do some here and here. We'll drop some here on this side and there as well, and there. And I'll finalize this up here. So that's pretty much all the residents I'm going to get in for now. So let's go. Get them in, boys. Get them in. It's actually looking pretty dope, isn't it? It's pretty dope. We've got no traffic issues whatsoever, but that's a given. We don't have many residents. We've got 3,000 residents. And everyone's able to manage just nicely. Everyone is able to manage just nicely. So at some point, we'll expand this way up and get more and more stuff coming in. We'll eventually zone this area to be in our first little neighborhood. And then we'll branch out to other areas too. This industrial area is slowly building up too. We're now making quite a bit of profit every week or day or something, or every hour? I think it's every day right now. So money's coming in thick and fast. These guys are loving this area. I mean, this is a cool, nice little cool addition that we've got in. We'll add more to it over time. But things are looking up. Things are now starting to look up for Falls Town. So let me know what we need to focus on in the next episode. We'll probably get a nice little bus route going to and from the industrial area to this area here. That would be a nice little addition to add into the city so people can kind of travel to and from there. We'll also look at getting a new area set up. I'm thinking we might either expand over here or probably go down in this direction, set something up on here or maybe on here. There's a nice ridge here. We can put like a road going leading around and do like a really high class neighborhood of some sorts like that. That'll look pretty damn cool if you ask me. But it's all about getting all that set up anyway. But not bad. So I think we're going to end it here again, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a few minor improvements, a few little decoration stuff right now. The city is slowly coming along. People are now loving it. Residential demand is increasing by the day. So things are turning. They are turning gracefully. Right, we'll get all this in as well. Right, we'll throw a bit of that in. I want to keep these open here because this is where the junction connects and they come in and to and from and whatnot. And we might as well just get 3 areas here. I don't want to do too high residential in this area because we'll save it for a different area. We'll just get a little bit in. just a little bit in. Just, you know, get a feel for the area. But it's going in the right direction. We got not enough, is this workers? Yeah, so we need to take a look at education also in the next episode too. We'll get that all set up. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy. We'll also get next episode as well. I might even do it for next episode. Work on this area, get a few little parks and paths and get this connecting all set up. It's going to be pretty dope. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all soon. So, good. Bye.